Well, Married to Medicine is back for its 8th season. And just like the rest of us, the ladies' lives are turned upside down with the pandemic and much more. Take a look.
Are you okay?
Scott had a theory that this was going to be a swinger party.
And Toya Bush-Harris joins me now. Hi, Toya. How you doing?
How are you? Thank you for having me.
Okay, so it's been quite a year just with everything, right? 2020, now we're in 2021. It's already off to a crazy start. How has it been for you being part of a medical family dealing with, the pandemic and everything?
Actually, this season, you're going to see how difficult that was. COVID just took us for a roller coaster ride. It was a lot of emotion. My husband and I, we didn't expect any of it. He went from being an ER doctor who was handling things like a pitchfork in your hand, and having to sew up, injuries and things of that nature, not seeing death every day. Yeah. And so, that brings a level of depression into your life, your thoughts. It also brings, a very scary scenario. And I think what happened was it just kind of put us in a position where when he started coming home, we started trying to think of ways to keep our family safe. Still to this day, he undresses in the garage.
So we'll see you guys deal with COVID. What else can we expect from this season?
This season was very different for us. We were at a very different time. Normally we take vacations and we do our medical missions from afar, but we've always wanted to do a medical mission in the United States because there were so many places here that we knew needed help. And this gave us the opportunity to do that, but we did it on such a different level. And it just brought us all together. So you're going to see how that really impacted our friendships and our relationships and how we really got out there and was on the front line. You're going to see in different households how it affected each household very differently. Being a stay-at-home mother, yeah. I never thought that would have meant having my kids at home 24 hours a day and trying to stay happy, trying to keep a happy face, trying to pretend like everything was okay. And then at the same time watching the negativity that was going on in the world. But it brought a lot of clarity to a lot of relationships.
Last season was all about getting into your dream home. Clearly you are there.
It's so crazy because when I first moved in, I felt like every dream had came true. I was like, I'm in the neighborhood I've always wanted. I have friends. My husband has friends. We were partying every night. But the funny thing is, everybody's like, that was your dream house. And I'm feeling like Barbie because I'm like, look, guys, your home is an investment. And right now, this is a good time to cash in on investments.
Yeah. I heard that you all listed this house.
Girl, I did because every house in my neighborhood was selling for almost $500,000 to $1 million over value.
Now let's talk about your bestie, who is a new cast member that's in the mix. Tell us about her and how she fits into everything.
Well, first of all, let's be clear. She calls herself my bestie. But she is my neighbor and she is an amazing, fun friend.
It seems like with a lot of these shows, whenever you bring a new person into a cast that already exists, there's a lot of responsibility given to the person that brings that person in, right?
And I never knew that. I thought, hey, this is, you would think that this would just be a very simple task and I'm introducing some friends to another friend and they're supposed to be like, girl, she's so cool. Oh my God, we're supposed to have fun. This is supposed to be a good thing.
Right.
Not with this group. Let's be clear. Not with this group, okay? Everybody got to be hazed, qualified, put through the process. It's a very, very intense scenario.
Well, let's talk about a big moment that brought you all together, and that was participating in the March on Washington.
Well, it was definitely important for us as a group to do it. My husband is one of the only doctors who's really actually out there on the front lines, but all hands were necessary. And when I tell you we came together, we all chipped in. We rented a plane because we wanted to be safe.
I love that you all had that experience. That's amazing. I want to let everybody know you can catch the season premiere of Married to Medicine Sunday, March 7th at 9 p.m. on Bravo.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.